We almost made it. We almost made it to 2025. Can you believe that? I have no idea what happened in 2024. I actually am not sure what happened. Like, I just don't know. I just don't really remember what happened in 2024. That is okay. Sometimes you don't remember the things that happened in the year, but I do know that I've had a pretty successful year as far as myself individually. I've grown, I've done all the things, and no one's here to talk about all the ways that I've grown. So I won't talk about that. But what I am here to talk about are my New Year's resolutions. And I always start my New Year's resolutions before the new year. It's almost like once I get my head wrapped around how I want to be different, what I want to work on, what I want to grow to be better at, I just start doing them then. I don't wait till the end of the year or the year starts. I don't really wait. I just get to it. And so when I have an idea, when I have things lined up, I actually take the time and I go make those things happen. And so this video is my 2025 goals. And the reason why I wanted to make a video about this, well, first of all, let's be honest, I'm a content creator. Content creators make content about things, right? So that's the first thing. But the second thing is there's a couple of things in my New Year's resolutions that are actually, you will probably actually see or might actually be a part of. And so I thought it would be cool to actually share those things with you. And I was looking back last year at the things that I shared for 2024. And so I thought it would be cool to kind of go back down memory lane and share more about that and just kind of give a finality and move on. So I am going to talk about my 2025 resolution goals that are actually going to start in 2024, but you get the drift. Let me just get into this video. So before I get started into this funny story, when I just started my YouTube channel and I started just making shorts. And so I actually made a short about 2024 and the things I was going to do in 2024. And so I thought it would be funny to like bring that up here and to play that video here so that we can kind of see some of the things that I talked about, to see if I did those things, did I do any of those things? And if any of you of my comment section make fun of this video and my video quality, I get it, because it is very funny and it's a mess and I don't understand why the camera angle is like this, but it just kind of is what it is. The first thing on my list, well, let me just go ahead and play it so you can see it. Hopefully these 3 things can help you. Maybe it will touch on something that you're going through, but here are the 3 things that I am making sure that I hold on to, enforce, and stick to in 2024 that really helped me get through 2023. The one thing I did really well, express myself. I started a YouTube channel to express myself. And so here I am expressing myself. So check that off the list because that is done. The second thing is to say no and mean it. I said no so many times this year that I started to wonder when I was ever going to say yes again. So shout out to me for making sure I said no and meaning the no and not feeling bad for saying the no. Because the older I get, the more I realize that if you put yourself first, you're a better version of yourself, and people around you will understand you better and will not ask you to do things that are going to waste your time. So take that to mean whatever you want, but I have been the queen of saying no lately, and I have been the queen of expressing myself. So I think I did a really good job in 2024. The other thing I did a really good job at is being busy doing nothing. What does that mean? Sitting around when I have nothing to do and being okay sitting around and doing nothing. I am also the queen of that. So in this year, I have become the queen of so many things that bring me so much joy, and I am so proud of myself. And so I thought it would be cool as we're heading into a new year. Like, what am I going to do this year? Am I going to keep doing the same things I was doing last year? Absolutely. I'm going to keep expressing myself. I'm going to keep saying no and meaning it if I want to. And I'm going to continue to be busy doing nothing. Like, I loved that. I loved that for me. I had so much time. I was so rested. All of the things, like, I love that. So sign me up for those. The things I'm adding though this year, and I'm actually really excited to add these things this year. The very first thing is I am going to shoot my shot. What I mean by that is I like collaborating. I've realized through this YouTube channel, I love talking to people about the things that we have a shared passion about. So whether it's football, whether it's a team, whether it's politics, whether it's whatever, I want to do more collaborations on this channel about the things I care about. So I'm going to shoot my shot. So if you are on a channel and you see Really Flawed in the comment section saying, hey, let's collaborate, or hey, I would love to talk to you. Yes, hype me up in the comment section. Don't be a hater. Be in the comment section and be like, yeah, y'all should collaborate. I love her channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm just going to shoot my shot this year. I'm going to shoot my shot. And if somebody says no, then they say no and I keep it moving. But I am going to shoot my shot in 2025. Well, the end of 2024, heading into 2025 and all of 2025. That is what I'm going to do. I'm going to be shooting my shot. That's what I'm going to be doing in 2025. The second thing I'm going to be doing in 2025 is protecting my energy. This, let's be honest, this comes along with like saying no and being busy doing nothing. But protecting my energy, I'm big on that. I learned that at some point in this year that like once you realize that somebody doesn't understand what you're talking about, or once you realize that somebody lacks the ability to critical think, and once you realize that somebody is so wrapped up in themselves that they couldn't dare understand anybody else's perspective, girl, walk away. Leave them where they're at and don't ever look back. Just mind your business. So maybe I should just put mind my business, but I am protecting all energy. I am going to protect my energy. I am going to mind my business. If you want to hear what I want to say, you have a YouTube channel for that. If I'm trying to explain something to you and you don't want to hear it, that's cool too. I'm just going to protect my energy. I'm going to stand in my energy. I'm going to protect myself, and I'm not even going to get involved in foolishness, because for what? For what? Nobody even understands what the whole basis of the conversation is once you get wrapped up and involved in foolery. So I'm not going to get involved in it. So the second thing I'm going to do is protect my energy. I'm going to shoot my shot and I'm going to protect my energy. The third thing I'm going to do is it is what it is mentality. It just is what it is, right? Like it is what it is. This is what I think. This is how I feel. You don't feel that way? Oh, it is what it is. This is my YouTube channel. I'm going to say what I want to say. I don't care if you don't agree with me. I'm still going to say it. It is what it is. I don't care in my personal life if you don't understand why I work out every day. It just is what it is. I don't care if you don't understand why I dress how I dress in my videos. It just is what it is. I don't care if you don't think I should start a membership on my YouTube channel because I only, I'm a small YouTube channel. Whatever you think, it is what it is. I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to have fun. And then I'm going to carry on an is what it is mentality. That is just what I'm going to do heading on into 2025. And I am fired up for this. I cannot wait for this. The very last thing that some of you might see or might benefit from or whatever, I want to get better at editing. And some of you might watch my videos and you might be like, oh, it's kind of cool. You do a great job. You do a great job. I think I do a pretty good job based off what I know, but there's a couple of things I want to be able to do in my videos that I just haven't quite figured out how to do it and how to make things move how I want them to move. And so I want to know how to do those things. Like I want to slowly teach myself how to get a little bit better at editing every time I edit a video. Is it ever going to be like absolutely perfect? No, but I actually like the process of learning how to do it. And so I'm going to do that. So that's that. Then my very last thing, some of you might think this is boring. I don't really care. I want to read at least one book a month. Nothing crazy, right? Like nothing too crazy. I used to love reading. I used to read all the time. And then I don't know what happened. I know what happened. I started a YouTube channel. And so now that I have this YouTube channel, I don't read as much as I used to. It's YouTube's fault that I'm not reading like I used to. But seriously, I want to read a book a month. So if you're interested in like a book club or something like that, maybe I'll add that to my membership. Maybe I will add read a book to my membership. I don't know, but read a book. Maybe that's not what I'll add. Maybe I'll do like a book club or something every month. I don't really know. So those are my 5 things. I'm starting those in 2024. I'm telling you, if you see me in somebody's comment section shooting my shot and asking them to do a collaboration and you make fun of me, I will always remember that you were the person that made fun of me when I'm shooting my shot in somebody's video asking for a collaboration. I kind of won't, but I kind of will, but it is what it is. But seriously, these are my 2025 goals, or whatever you want to say, resolutions, whatever. I'm starting them now. I'm not waiting till January. I think that's ridiculous. If you have New Year's resolutions, start those today. Don't wait. Don't do your last meal, your last this, your last. Just start it. Just start. We're grown. We're grown. We're grown people. Start the thing. So I will stop rambling. Let me know if you have any New Year's resolutions. Let me know if you don't care about New Year's resolutions. Let me know if this really isn't your thing, but you're very curious to see how mine go. And let me know what you will say if you see me shooting my shot to somebody in the comment section below. But seriously, these are my things that I'm going to focus on this year. I really want to focus on building this YouTube channel. And I didn't want to be like building my YouTube channel. Like, what does that even mean? Like, how do you build your YouTube channel? What do you do? Like, how do you say that? So instead, I'm going to work on editing. I'm going to focus on certain things, and I want more collaborations. And yes, it's just embedded that I want to grow my YouTube channel. But I didn't want to make that a thing. I wanted it to be a little bit harder to like figure the thing out. Like, building a YouTube channel. Yeah, great. Sounds great. But like, I need deeper. Like, I need deeper. Give me more. Give me more. Give me context. Anyways, I'm now rambling. So sorry if you don't like me rambling in videos, but this is just who I am. I'm just letting you know my thoughts. And these are going to be my New Year's resolutions.
2,000 years later.
Below. And I think I have just talked myself into building my YouTube channel into my 2025 goals. And this is why you talk it out. This is why you communicate. This is why you verbally have dialogue, because it helps your brain. You get to working and get to thinking, and who knows, you come up with another New Year's resolution to add to your list of things. Yay, go me. But seriously, I'm going to end this video here. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget that if you see me in these streets and I'm shooting my shot and trying to get a collaboration, I would say mind your business, but don't mind your business. Comment and tell the people how great I am so that they'll come and collaborate with me.